Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Benjamin and you are watching Sartorial Styles. As announced last week, finally with a new haircut. I'm very happy that I don't look like I looked last week anymore. Yeah, it's longer than normally, but yeah, it's still pretty cold outside, so I think it should be fine. Today we are having another unboxing. This time an order from Collaro. This is an online made-to-measure custom clothing store based in Singapore. Pretty similar to Yeosal. They also have these fancy shirt collars and safari jackets and high-rise trousers and all that stuff. And yeah, I tried them out. I ordered a pair of trousers, a safari jacket and a shirt from them, and today I will unbox these items. I'm very curious if the sizing actually worked out, but more about that just in a second. Let's go. As always, before we start, let's talk about the process for a second. I do really like the Collaro website. I think it looks very nice, it's very usable. You have a selection of all the fabrics they have on screen, and then you can choose your customizations that you want, and they also show you if they will be free of charge or if you have to pay for this certain customization. And after that you can create a sizing profile basically. You can use standard size, you can adjust from the standard size, or you can use your completely own size. You can also measure a pair of existing trousers, for example, and they will try to replicate it. That's what I did for the pair of trousers. I took the measurements from my Yeosal high-waisted trousers and just put them in there. But for the safari jacket and for the shirt, I went for standard sizes and did a little bit, some very slight adjustments. And yeah, I'm very excited how these will turn out because yeah, I didn't really want to take 20 minutes of time to measure all the stuff for the shirt. So I thought, let's try out this standard sizing adjustment system and see how good it actually is. I ordered these things in January sometime, and normally they do ship a lot quicker than this. This time the production took way longer than normally because they went out of the fabric. They didn't have the fabric anymore that I chose for my trousers. They had enough to produce the trousers, but I decided to go for an external coin pocket, and there was not enough fabric left for this external coin flap pocket. So they said, okay, we can refund the money for the coin pocket and just produce the trousers without, or you have to wait for a month or 2 months and then we will reorder the fabric from, I think it was Abraham Moon, and then we can tailor it with the coin pocket included. And that's what I chose, and yeah, so that's why it took, I don't know, we have mid-March now. Yeah, it took about 2 months, 2.5 months, about that time. But yeah, that's what they told me in the email, and so it's absolutely fine for me. This went from Singapore to Germany in 2 working days via DHL Express. I didn't have to pay any taxes. That's really surprising actually, because normally DHL Express taxes everything. But in this case I didn't have to pay anything. I will let you know if like some letter arrives later where I do have to pay something, but I don't think so, because mostly DHL Express want to have it paid directly at the moment when the parcel is arrived. So probably it was free, but I don't think that this is how it normally is. So be prepared to pay some taxes if you order from Collaro in Singapore, except you are in Singapore, of course. Yeah, okay, enough talking, let's get this unboxed. Okay, let's start with the first of the 2 bunches. So apparently this is the shirt I ordered. It's very similar to the shirt I'm wearing at the moment actually, but yeah, it's a different fabric of course. These stripes are a lot narrower, but these are horn buttons as well, exactly like these. And this is a different collar. This is the Luca collar, I think it's called like that. And it should have some kind of special design, but we will see how it looks when I actually wear this shirt. These are the trousers. They look extremely nice. So this is how the fabric looks. Yeah, this is very nice. I went for double pleats. I don't know if it's double forward or double reverse. I think it's double. It looks like it's double reverse pleats actually. And here we have the external coin flap that caused so much inconvenience and delay basically. I do really like the buttons actually, like interesting choice for this fabric color. It's pretty like loud actually, pretty bold, but I do like it. We also have cuffs right here and yeah, that's it. In the inside we have a little bit of lining on top, but the trousers themselves are unlined and we don't have any fabric sticker inside. And here we have the safari jacket, I hope. Yes, this is the safari jacket indeed. This is such a beautiful fabric. I hope it's visible on camera, but this is gorgeous. This is a gorgeous tweed fabric. I really love it. Also the button choice, I don't actually remember if I chose them or if it is some kind of mix and match and if they do it by themselves, but these buttons go extremely well with this kind of fabric. They kind of pick the color up of some of the threads, but like not too much in a tacky way or something. It looks extremely nice. This is an awesome fabric, really. Oh yeah. Okay. This is a very nice safari jacket. I hope it will fit me. Okay, here inside we have the fabric belt that can be used for belting the safari jacket, obviously. It's not attached at all, that's very interesting. And we also don't have any... yeah, we do have kind of a belt thingy on the jacket, so it can be attached to the jacket. Yeah, very nice. I'm excited how this jacket will fit because the fabric is like truly awesome. I really love it. Very nice. Also the cuffed sleeves, basically, a very nice detail. And the pleated patch pockets, basically, I also love these. Very nice. So let's just try all these things on. And here we are again. This is the safari jacket. You're also seeing it on screen right now. Yeah, let's start with this piece. I still love the fabric. It's awesome. It does bulk a little bit in the sleeve area, but that's probably also because I'm only wearing a shirt underneath and a tie that I just put on for you, that you can see the collar shape of the shirt better. But yeah, there could be a little bit less room in the sleeve area. On the other hand, the cuffs could be a little bit looser. They are a little tight, like really only a little tight. It's not like uncomfortable, but for my taste they could be a little bit looser. On the other hand, the jacket has a very nice, slightly tapered design. It's not boxy at all, but it's also not tight by any means. It's very comfortable to wear and it's way lighter than I expected. That's probably because there is no lining, but this is way more unconstructed than I thought it would be. But I actually like that because the fabric is enough to keep me warm. This is quite a sturdy tweed and I don't need a lot of structure, a lot of lining, all these things. So this is actually perfectly fine for me. I still love the buttons. I also still love the pleated pockets. Like, great design in my opinion. Yeah, after all, this is a great jacket in my opinion. I haven't quite looked if there are any inner pockets. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there are no inner pockets in this jacket, so you have to put all the stuff into your trousers pockets or into the outer flap pockets of the jacket. But yeah, I really like it. It's a great piece in my opinion. And by the way, before we start talking about the shirt, I bought all these items by myself, but I got a 30% discount from Collaro for making this video and taking some pictures with these pieces. So just to clarify that. Okay, let's talk about the shirt. The collar shape is extremely nice. There are built-in like these collar thingies. What's the name again? Collar stays, exactly. They are built into the collar, but the construction overall is pretty soft, but that's something that can be changed during the customization process. Soft was the recommended option by Collaro, so I just went for this one, and it really feels very nice, but for my personal taste it could be a bit more structured. I do like a structured shirt collar. It's like gives kind of a more elegant shape after all. But still the shape is extremely nice. The collar points are pretty wide. I think they are actually underneath the jacket at the moment, so these are pretty wide collar points, and I do like that because they are covered by the jacket and they don't like stick out in a weird way, like, you know, with these very short pointed collars. It just doesn't look good. This is a very nice collar shape. It also works with the four-in hand knot with this grenadine tie. I actually expected it to be too wide of a spread collar for such a like small knot to actually work out, but it does work in my opinion. That's very nice because this is my favorite knot. The shirt is extremely long. This cannot be worn untucked by any means. It would look like a dress. But for tucked in wearing, that's what this shirt is supposed to be. It works extremely well. I do like long shirts because they just work extremely well when worn with trousers tucked in a proper way. That's extremely nice in my opinion. The buttons are very, very nice as well. They are very thick, way thicker than the mother of pearl buttons on my Lanieri shirts. So these buttons do have an extremely nice quality. I really, really like it. And with the shirt, the cuffs aren't tight actually. Like they are perfect, I would say. Yeah, very, very nice in my opinion. The length of the sleeves is also perfect. Yeah, nothing to complain about actually. So let's move on to the trousers. They could be a ½ inch longer, but that's because I used the measurements of my Yeosol trousers and they could also be a ½ inch longer, so maybe I should have changed that. But that's not their fault, of course, that's absolutely my fault. The fabric, awesome, really, really like it. It's thinner than I expected, but that makes it very comfortable to wear. The color is just, I really, really like it. They're very nice, very versatile color that can absolutely be worn with this jacket, but also with any other color basically, like blue or gray, other brown tones, whatever. Very, very nice. Good fabric. The construction is also very, very good. They are, when it comes to the measurements, indeed extremely similar to my Yeosol trousers, pardon. And that's exactly how it should be, and that's perfect actually, because my Yeosol trousers do fit nearly impeccable. If you want to see me unboxing the Yeosol linen trousers, by the way, take a look up there in the corner. Yeah, what else to say? I love the pleats, I love pleats in general, and the turn-ups, the cuffs could be a bit higher. I don't quite remember if this is something I chose or if there isn't any option to make the cuffs like 2 inches high, for example, or 1.6 inches, but that's just like a minor adjustment that I would do when I see the trousers in person now. So yeah, after all, the jacket is quite different to what I expected. I expected a way more structured piece, but I like it how it is, and the shirt and the trousers are exactly how I wanted them to be, and all of that for a very fair price in my opinion. So if you want, take a look at collaro.co, it's also linked down there in the description, and yeah, go shop on your own. It's from what I can say by now, a very decent brand with very nice quality, very nice styling. The craftsmanship is extremely good. I like all the details basically, so nothing to complain about. Thank you very much for watching this video, this installment of Sartorial Styles. Up there you can find 2 more videos from my YouTube channel, probably the Yossel unboxing and I don't know, something else. And down there you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also don't forget to subscribe to my Instagram account. I will probably post pictures with these items very soon on there. So have a nice time and see you next week.